Hi guys, Alex Hamel here. It's been a while since I've posted anything on YouTube because, quite frankly, I got caught in a game of Jumanji and I just got out. No, but really, I've just been hibernating because, as you know, social media, gigs, the whole outside world can really affect you as an artist, and I wanted to get in touch with my creative process again. These questions aren't in any particular order, they just come up time and time again, so I thought I might as well make a video of myself answering them. For those who don't know what these people are talking about, there's a song I wrote called Nicole, and there's a whole other bunch of songs that kind of refer to her. Nicole is a girl I was quite taken with when I was about 14, 15, 16 years old and so on. She kind of fit the stereotype of someone I wanted to be like and also wanted to be with at the time. I wrote a lot of songs about her. I think somewhere in the 20-something zone right now. A lot of people ask if I'm mad at her or something. No, I still think she's one of the coolest people. I play guitar and do most instruments left-handed. I do some acrobatics and I write with my right hand. It changes around. This changes over time, but the kind of standard setup I've had over the past year or so is I record through a MacBook Pro. The software is Logic. I go through a Focusrite Scarlett 2i2, and a lot of it goes into a Rode NT1A and a Shure SM58 Beta. And you know, there's little variations here and there. As for the camera, most of the time it's an A7S that used to be an A7 IV. Yes. No, although people try and take credit for them sometimes. It's a weird question that I get asked way too much. I am not so much interested in fame for myself. I would like the stuff I write to get out there, but it's not so much about me being a diva. Anything I find in front of me, really. I play guitar, obviously, bass to an extent, ukulele, some keyboard, piano-y stuff, some drums, bongos, Brazilian instruments like berimbau and stuff like that. Whatever. Yes, I have. No. A song isn't necessarily a signal of pursuit. It can be a signal of admiration, of reflection, of emotion, of gratefulness, of anything. How many artists and bands have been playing songs that they wrote about some chick 50 years ago? It just doesn't mean that they're pursuing them still. It means they love the song, they love the person still in some way. I'm not gonna deny that. It changes day by day, and some of them aren't even released. I love like the world outside. Phoenix, of course. Nicole, of course. There's a song I also wrote about Nicole way back called Love. I think that's really fun. Living in a Dream I wrote a long time ago, and that one I thought it was lyrically nice. Painkiller Island was one of the first ones I did with a guitar, which was cool. It changes. Misty Morning, I have a great fondness for playing that song. I've got a Fender CD100 CE called Fendi. I've got a Taylor 114 CE called Jackson. I've got a US Fender Stratocaster vintage 62 reissue called Nicole. I've got a Squire bass called Babalu, and I've got a Kala ukulele called Paul. They're all left-handed except the ukulele, which I just play upside down. That really changes day by day, and I just can't answer it. It's really impossible for me to pin down one artist and say that's the one. A lot of people ask me to tell them stories. It would probably take up too much time now, but let's just say I've had some fun experiences. I created a video that explains a little bit about songwriting, but it really varies. Sometimes a song will just hit you, and you can hear it from beginning to end, and you're just sitting there trying to write it before you forget it. Other times, a thought will develop over time. You can be scribbling around and the thought will come. You could be playing on a jam and the song kind of emerges. People will inspire you. It always varies. I really don't know. I used to write about a song or two a day until that kind of got really crazy. So now I just kind of I'll wait till a song persists in my head, or it really feels like it's really intense and I have to write it. It's probably well over 1,000, but all on papers I've lost here and there, and I've given some songs away, and you know how it is. I don't know. If I feel like it, I'll do it. I'm not saying I won't. I just kind of feel like doing my own thing right now. I feel like there's so many cover videos on YouTube. There's so many cover bands and cover artists and cover this and cover that. I really, I'm thirsty for people who write their own music and do their own original thing. I'm not saying you don't need inspiration, but yeah, originality. I just don't like those shows. Do what you feel. Be original. Listen to what inspires you. If you want to be a cover artist, be a cover artist. If you want to write your own songs, do that. Don't let anyone tell you you can't do what you want. About 5.5 years. Yes, I made a living in Brighton doing that. So hopefully that satisfies some of the frequently asked questions. I've also noticed people tend to ask about backgrounds behind songs I write. So I was considering starting this thing called Sunday Stories, where I'll discuss the background behind songs and maybe play a little version of it. Not too sure yet, but it might start up soon as a little series. So keep in touch, and thanks for watching. Rock on.